there is no better time than now to be a social entrepreneur. And I'm not just talking about helping to change people's lives. I'm going to give you several ways that you can generate income as a social entrepreneur.
Let's get it. That's right.
The first thing that I believe is vital when it comes to social entrepreneurship is to really connect with other social entrepreneurs. Most people who are social entrepreneurs really do want to change things. They really do have a purpose for making the world a better place. And if you can connect and create synergy between you, then there'll be so many different projects that you can collaborate on. There'll be so many different ideas that you will come up with. And actually, it will just broaden your horizon. Being a social entrepreneur can be quite difficult, and having that support network and a system around you of people who are currently going through what you're going through, it actually really helps you to stay motivated and stay encouraged to know that there's light at the end of the tunnel. A good way you can do that is through LinkedIn. You can just search the term social entrepreneurs in the UK or the US or wherever it is that you are based, and just literally connect with people who you feel their social purpose aligns with yours. And maybe 2 out of 10 people that you message on LinkedIn will come back to you, and you never know, it may become the start of a fruitful relationship. I started an organization, and it was literally off the back of speaking to people through LinkedIn. By doing that, I was able to actually then set up Zoom calls with them. I then created an advisory board, a steering committee, and now we meet on a regular basis to discuss the issues that we're trying to address. If it wasn't for going on LinkedIn and speaking to those individuals, it may have taken me a lot longer to get my organization to where it is. So definitely use social media as a tool to get your point across and to meet new people. So in terms of income generation, create online resources. It's really easy right now to use a program like Canva and create an ebook, create guides that are relevant to your industry. So for example, I have created a business startup checklist, which I've put on my website, and people really, when they come to our website, they're really keen to get that downloaded because it's literally a checklist helping them to understand what are the sorts of things that they need to do in their business. So it literally goes through things like, have you done a business plan? Have you got a website? Have you created a social media page? So when they start completing the startup checklist, they start to feel a bit more accomplished about themselves and feel good about themselves, and then they come back to the website looking for other resources. So that's literally a free resource that we provide on the website, but you can do the same thing and create paid resources. We have an ebook on the website which is for startup entrepreneurs. It goes through things like tax, what you should be registered as, should you be a sole trader, should you be a limited company, a social enterprise. It goes through all of these things, and it gives people a rough idea of the area that they might want to venture into. So that's a resource that we've provided online, an ebook. So these are really simple things that you can do to generate some income for your business. Now that's more of a passive thing. People can go to the website, they can get that downloaded, and then that's money that's going straight into the business. But you can also create other types of templates for business owners to help manage their diary, social media templates. So just kind of think, what can you create that is a resource that people need, that they can pay for, that is literally digital, so they can just download it and get it straight away. You can do different fundraising events. You could get some people together, find a venue that might be willing to allow you to use it for an hour or 2 hours. You could do a football tournament, a basketball tournament. You could do anything really just to bring the community together, and then you can kind of talk about what it is that you do and what your social purpose is. You could charge £2 each for the tickets or £10 per team, but these are all sorts of things that you can do, and particularly at this time where there is a real desire to connect again, these are really good things that you can do to build a community and actually gauge interest in what you do. That's a really good way of kind of making sure you have some marketing resources there, such as flyers, such as business cards that you can hand out to people, so that they can then tell their friends and family about the service that you provide and how you've put on this amazing event that's brought the community together. So when it's a social enterprise, the main thing that you want to be doing is really building community, because even if those individuals aren't the people that are your kind of target demographic, they are the people that can vouch for you because of what you've done for the community. So another thing you can do is put on an awards night. So it can be awards like Social Entrepreneur of the Year or Man or Woman of the Year, whatever it is. You can do that through your organization. You can buy trophies from a website, just tell people to nominate, ask different organizations if they would like to sponsor the awards. Have different packages. You could have one ranging from £10 all the way to £1,000. But this is just a way that you can generate some income for your business. So the awards are obviously something that have a social purpose. It's giving people recognition for the work that they do. But on the back of that, you're actually then able to generate some income for your business. So awards are a really good way of doing that. Having your own organizational award. You could do something internal for your own kind of people and supporters, but you can also do it external as well and really raise awareness of your business, but also it gives opportunity for sponsorship and it actually allows people to know a little bit more about what you do. Online events are a good way to generate some income for your business. So for example, we run a lot of events to do with startups. We can look at different sectors. So we could say if you're in the retail sector, this is an event that's all about supporting those who are operating small scale retail businesses. And you can put a small ticket charge to that. You can do it through websites like Eventbrite, and you can get speakers who are relatively successful in that field or more successful than some of the businesses that you might be trying to reach. So then of course they know that there's a proven track record, there's someone there who's done it, they've paved the way, and they can offer value and nuggets that the individual might not have had before. So this could literally be a low ticket offer. This could be a £5, £10 event that's online over a platform like Zoom, and you literally just record that event and make sure that it's available for people afterwards as well, so that they can keep tapping into the resource. And it brings people back to your organization. It helps them to build a rapport. It's again about giving them value that they wouldn't have had before. So events are a really good way to do that. And people also love doing Q&As as well. They love to speak to different entrepreneurs or business owners who have done it before, and so that they can learn from them as well. So those are my tips for how you can start to generate some more income as a social entrepreneur. But it's also about highlighting the important work that we do, because the idea of a social entrepreneur is just about being able to sustain a living from supporting others. And the work that we do is so key, because without us, the world would be a more bleak place. So continue to strive, continue to be passionate about the work that you do, and in turn, that income will come, even if it takes a little bit of time. Just keep pressing on. If you have any comments or questions, please do drop it in the comment section below. Until next time, peace and love, take care.